lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sir Otto has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
Politics is truly complicated, sir. But every good servant's priority should be his master's well-being. And the master we'll serve is King Wenceslas.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Anything else, lad?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly.
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hanush.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebakov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebak. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
I understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
Schön. Hier. Das
That's
war's.
good too.
You're up,
but
my
you
friend.
could throw better.
May every prelate come down with cholera.
Let's drink, my friend.
Excellent wine.
Hungarian, they say. So let's hope it won't do us any harm.
It's an absolute disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also Christians.
You mean the humans?
Appalling names. They behave like pigs. They rob and kill our people.
Indeed. Another reason to have a drink. That's why I left my wine at home. A good idea. This is soldiers' business after all, isn't it?
They want the kingdom all to themselves, so they can rob and plunder. It's clear as day.
Well, are we still playing?
That's not possible. Your mate
Those disputes with the monastery have done him in. To hell with them prelates. Sick to death. They put their claws into everything and always want more. Exactly. Worse than those damn burgers. You know I had to sell them the upper pot. Terrible times. The burgers will buy us all out one of these days. Someone should clip their wings. But Wenceslas won't do it.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Right. That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our knightly titles.
Schön.
Too right.
What?
That's what I'm
Oh,
talking
come
about,
on.
damn it. That's how you have to play.
We have an early start tomorrow, it seems. Whose idea was that? I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
What's it all about?
Sin, my lady. The worst sin of all.
My
What's taking you so
God,
long?
is it
There's
still
nothing
not
to
over?
it.
Not just any Englishman. A heretic. Wycliffe is a heretic, which knows out about it. His book seems to overturn divine law.
Courage.
Unbelievable! I've never seen anything like that.
And the
Ashmed Organ, I can't believe it.
Jan Hus. Yes, he and his ilk just sow confusion. And worse still, some people support him.
It's said that even King Wenceslas is well disposed towards them.
And I hear tell that even Queen Sophia goes to hear us preaching.
Maybe I prefer a short game to a long one like this.
Schön. Nein.
It looks like
gar
you don't
nicht.
even want to play.
I'm
Last
done.
time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Vile cutthroat.
Who's winning? I forgot already. Is it still the same year? Or the next one?
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Here.
Oh, I knew it'd be good. I said as much.
It was flapping around in the air.
So it wasn't a fish?
Oh, just chicken stuffed with crayfish. That's what I call excellent food for the fast.
The master cookler is an absolute treasure.
The cook is a woman, my lady, and she's worth her weight in gold. Okay.
Was ist los?
Aye. We didn't have
It's all
such
yours.
dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. But they were rounder and didn't have any numbers on them.
Courage.
Unbelievable! I've never seen anything like that.
Das war's. You're up, my friend.
God bless.
Das war wohl nicht.
Unbelievable!
Better than
I've
free
never
ones.
seen anything like that.
Schön. Hier. Oh,
That's
Scheiße.
good. It has to work out sometime.
Schön. Oh mein Gott, nein! Maybe you should have saved.
Unbelievable! I've never seen anything like that.
Diese. Hier. Schön. Nein, gar nichts. I'm done. you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Let's hope it won't do us any harm.
It's an absolute disgrace that those Hungarian devils are also...
Hey, every prelate come down with cholera.
Call them names. They behave like pigs. They rob and kill our people.
Sigismund should have thought long and hard before hiring brutes like that.
It's like a fox in a hen house. Who let him in, eh? Margrave Jobst and his ilk.
They want the kingdom all to themselves, so they can rob and plunder. It's clear as day.
Indeed, another reason to have a drink. That's why I left my wife at home. A good idea. This is soldiers' business after all, isn't it?
Here.
That's not possible. I'm making it up.
Disputes with the monastery.
What?
Done him in.
Oh, come on. That's
Unbelievable!
Good
I've never seen anything like that!
Worse than those damn burgers.
You know I had to sell them the upper pot.
The burgers will buy us all out one of these days. Someone should clip their wings. But Wenceslas won't do it because he
Sure.
against the high nobility. Right. That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our knightly titles. It's a shame Lord Sockle.
What's the
That's
score?
good too, but you could throw
all
it better.
yours.
He should have beaten the life out of them and taken their silver as well. Wretched curs. We have an early start tomorrow. Whose idea was that? I won't remember much of the journey there, I can tell you.
Gutes Spiel, man.
That was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.